This is every kill in Toriyama's Dragon Ball manga. No movies, no GT, from the beginning all the way until the end. And when the video's over, I'll tally it all up and see who has the most kills, on screen only. Goku's first kill in Dragon Ball is technically on his own grandpa, but the first living thing that Goku ends on screen is this fish. The next thing he kills is this pterodactyl who's trying to eat Bulma. The series goes for a while without anyone dying when it first starts off, but the next few kills are actually still coming from Goku. Inside Muscle Tower, he killed some of the Red Ribbon Army soldiers and one of the first beta-type androids we've ever seen. He gets sent down to the basement of Muscle Tower and he fights Buyon. He kills him by freezing him and then cracking his body. The next kill is from Android 8. He punches General White so hard that he flies over the snowy mountains and is never heard from again. When Goku is on his way to Korin's Tower for the first time, he runs into more Red Ribbon Army guys, but more importantly, Captain Yellow. He destroys his plane, therefore ending his life as well. General Blue was killed in probably my favourite way, and it was done by Mercenary Tao and his tongue. Tao was involved in a lot of killings in his short time in the series. In fact, he almost killed Goku, but the notable one on screen was Bora. Goku went back to the Red Ribbon headquarters and wiped out their entire army. The amount of kills he got here is unknown, but he single-handedly wiped out an entire army. Krillin's first death in the series is done by one of Piccolo's sons, Tambourine, and he goes on a spree. Bacterian, Nam, King Chopper, Pamput, Manwolf, and Giran. After all these guys, Goku catches up to him and ends his life with a Kamehameha. King Piccolo managed to kill 3 main characters in his time on screen. They were Roshi, Chiaotzu, and even Shenron. To end off the Dragon Ball portion of the story, Goku gets the final 2 kills on Piccolo's henchman Drum, and then King Piccolo himself. Starting with Dragon Ball Z, it gets a lot more violent, and more characters get a bit of the spotlight with killings. Starting with Raditz, he kills this farmer by flicking his own bullet straight back into his chest. Piccolo sends Raditz and Goku, the 2 brothers, to Otherworld at the same time with his beam cannon. When Vegeta and Nappa arrive on Earth, Nappa steps out and the first thing he does is blow up a city. So straight away, casualty count's probably in the few millions. A majority of the Cybermen were killed by Krillin, but the ones who weren't, Vegeta, Piccolo, and I guess Yamcha killed the rest. Nappa forced Chiaotzu into self-destruction. He also did a similar thing to Tien. He made him use up every last bit of energy he had, and after that he just collapsed. Before Goku arrived, Nappa was about to finish Gohan, but Piccolo jumps in the way to save him, not only ending his life, but also Kami's. Vegeta's first kill in the series is on his teammate Nappa. Nappa asks for help, Vegeta kills him, and that is the end of Nappa. From here, Vegeta goes on a spree, starting with Kui, Dodoria, Zarbon, a Namekian village, Apul, Guldo, Berta, Raccoon, and Jace, all in the Namek saga. Surprisingly, Goku doesn't get any kills on Namek, and he actually doesn't get any more until the Buu saga. Frieza is where a lot of the action happens. On Namek he killed Dende, Krillin, Vegeta. However, that's nothing. On screen he's killed all the Saiyans, all the Namekians, and all the humans. His kill count is probably the highest, with the exception of Beerus or maybe Majin Buu. Onto the Android saga, Trunks kills Frieza and King Cold, but that's it. When the androids arrive, Vegeta takes out 19, and 17 takes out Gero. Vegeta also kills this guy in the truck. During the middle of the Cell games, the only death is Android 16. Cell crushes his head. By the end of the Cell games, Gohan swipes past the Cell Juniors, but he takes his time with Cell, and Goku has to be the one to sacrifice his life. He teleports to King Kai's, not only killing himself, but North Kai and Bubbles. Eventually, Cell comes back and he kills Trunks straight away, but as we all know, Gohan finishes him with a father and son Kamehameha. In the future timeline, the androids never became good and everyone died, except for Trunks. When Trunks came back from the past, he quickly ends the life of 17, 18, and even Cell. Going into the Buu saga, Spopovich and Yamu are the first characters killed, and it's by Barbady's mind control. Dabura gets his only kill of the series on Kabuto Kai. Vegeta vaporizes Pui Pui, Goku made Yakon explode, Majin Vegeta wipes out everyone in the stands, and when Majin Buu gets restored, he kills Dabura, Vegeta, and even Babidi. Van Zandt is my least favorite character. He's the guy that goes out hunting for fun when Majin Buu is making the world end. He and his sidekick are killed by Super Buu. After this, Super Buu wipes out the entire race of humanity in one attack, and the people who do manage to survive this attack, like Tien, Kid Buu kills everyone when he blows up the planet, with the exception of Goku, Vegeta, Dende, and Hercule. That is every kill in Akira Toriyama's Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Frieza has the highest kill count with a racing species, but after him, Vegeta's up there along with Majin Buu, and even Goku at the start of the series. Anyway, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Dragon Ball video.